What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Previews and Vlogs. I'm here with my son Gabriel again. We're gonna do another unboxing on shoes. This time, Gabriel, what kind of shoes we have this time?
We have the Nike Adapt BB.
The Nike Adapt BB 2.0. So it's actually Nike's lacing system. So stay tuned. We'll get the unboxing done.
Laces, all right.
All right, guys. So back in 1989, we saw the first self-lacing shoe. You just saw a quick snippet of it. Marty McFly, or in another case, Michael J. Fox wore the shoes. They were the Air Mags that everybody's on now. They're like a $30,000 shoe now. If you got your hands on them, keep them. If you need to sell them, sell them. Then, of course, 2 years ago, a year ago, 2016, 2017 year, I think it was, or they came out with the Nike Adapt Trainer, which is the 1.0, which is a cross-training shoe. That shoe retailed for $720. That was an insane amount. I was not going to pay that kind of money for the shoes. This year, they came out with a shoe that's a little bit better price for the public. It is the Nike Adapt 2.0 BB or basketball shoe. Gabriel, you want to bring them up here?
Yeah, okay. It looks...
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
It's so
Either that or you're weak.
it's probably both.
Alright, so this is the shoe right here.
The lights looks cool.
The light on the side, yeah. I'm gonna raise my chair up here.
Looks futuristic.
Alright, so push that side on the box. Push right here, all the way.
Okay.
There you go. Put it down there. Alright, and let's get these unboxed here. Gabriel, pop that box up. Let's take these puppies out.
Ooh.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Look the inside.
Yeah, right? Actually, nice foam on the inside there.
The blue is kind of like
So,
wrapping.
nice wrapping with the Nike swoosh on there. You guys can see that. Pretty cool. Alright. So there you have it. Those are the shoes. It's plastic on there covering it. Pretty cool. The mesh on top.
Leather right here.
It's a suede, not a leather. It's suede, more nubuck suede, whatever you want to call it. The big Nike swoosh on the side. The color, I like the color combo. White with the black and the silver, and the reflective actually. That's pretty cool.
The see-through looks pretty cool with it, like
the bottom see-through. The famous bottom see-through that you guys know that I love this so much that's gonna turn yellow, piss green, pretty much I call it. That's awesome.
My favorite part is probably that blue.
The blue one on the bottom. And this, let's see. This is the charging pad. Nike Adapt Charger 1.0. Says right there at the bottom there.
It looks like the thing that will tell your weight.
Oh yeah, the scale. A charger. That's probably the charger, more like the charger, and an instruction booklet.
Instructions.
Cool. So let's take a look at the shoe.
Instructions to
You got instructions for a shoe. Well, the Jordan 33 had instructions. How to pull the laces up and how to unlock the shoe.
Oh.
So, all right. So let's see what that. Throw the charger down there. Let's see. It is a USB-C charger, by the way, if you guys know. So it has a USB-C output, which I have a few of those laying around here. Again, the shoe is pretty nice. It doesn't have any air bubbles in it or air pockets or even zoom air. It's actually got this Nike React foam.
Wait, what does the BB stand for?
Basketball.
Basketball.
You just said it earlier. Did you not say? Oh no, I think I said it. Basketball. Yeah, I said basketball. But the Nike React foam right here, it's actually what they use on this shoe because the mechanism for this shoe is actually right in the middle here. The tightening mechanism, of course, the wireless charging. Gabriel, do me a favor. There is a cable right down there. Let me get that right cable. We'll plug this into this. This is for the iPad, but it's got USB-C, so that should put it on the charger. Let's see. And there you go. The lights light up green, and it is charging. Here, you can look at this one. Oh, it loosens up, of course, whatever, if it was set there. But that it notifies you that it's on the charger, and there you have it. It's the green lights, yeah. So, got my phone over here. So let's see here. Let me try these on. How about that? Alright, so I'm gonna try the shoes on. Yes, if you guys do notice, I'm wearing the DH Gate Jordan 33s.
The fake ones.
The fake ones, yes. I'm wearing the fake ones. I do wear them around the house. I do wear them to go out. Again, I don't take care of them as much as I do my Jordan 33s that I don't hardly wear. I think I've worn them 3 times, but... All right.
Cool.
So put the right shoe on. That's pretty snug as it is. Too bad they don't make them in your size, Gabe.
Aww.
Oh, it's adjusting itself.
Well, that's cool.
It's pretty cool. All right, and we'll put the other one on. So the shoe itself, they're actually pretty snug as they are.
Mm-hmm.
So to tighten the shoe up, this will tighten it up.
I like the blue with it.
You could change the colors of the lights, so pushing that tightens the shoe up. You got to use the app, and we got to connect the app, but the shoe actually, yes, I'm in carpet, I know that, I'm not on hardwood. Actually, we might be able to go to the basketball court and try them out here. So the shoe does get very snug.
I thought they would have air bubble because the BB stands for basketball, right? So I thought they would have the air bubble for jumping.
All right. So no, but actually, the air bubbles. I mean, air bubbles. The air cushioning you're talking about is usually inside the sole. That's more for cushioning, not for actual jumping. But it's got the Nike React foam, which is actually really, really soft. So
You know what would be really cool with it?
what's up?
If they'll make it in some in Jordans,
Well, I mean, this is the future of the shoe, so you might get Jordans with this. The Jordans will probably cost an insane amount because they're Jordans.
Yeah.
But no, this is supposedly the future of a shoe. I mean, you don't have to worry about laces. There's no laces on the front of the shoe there, so you don't have to worry about, especially you, which you walk around sometimes in the stores and your laces come undone for no reason. Or even when you're playing basketball, when you're running around playing and all of a sudden, oh, stop the game, I gotta tie my laces. You don't have to worry about this anymore.
The most annoying part is when I'm in gym and running laps.
Yeah.
It's so annoying to stop and tie my shoe.
All right, well, let's get these things hooked up. All right, so we're gonna hook this up. So it comes with an application, an app you get for your Android, and now I know they've been having problems with the Android app, but I guess they're working on those bugs. But it comes with an app. Of course, you get it at the App Store and everything. It's the Nike BB app. So, and I've already hooked up the shoes. The problem that I'm having right now actually is the right side shoe will not hook up. Now, from what I noticed, the Android application issue was this happening to people's shoes, that one shoe will not hook up. So I've been, for a little bit here,
They should fix that.
they should fix that, exactly. They should find out what's going on. So I try to do a
$300 phone.
$350 shoe. Now, it won't connect to the shoes because it won't read the right shoe for whatever reason. Of course, I try to hit pair shoes so you can pair the shoes. So here, what I'm going to try to do is I'll show you guys exactly the way it pairs. So once you get in here, you're going to hit next. And it tells you to put it next to the left shoe, which is this one, of course. And it automatically pairs. It literally does not take very much time for it to pair. Then it tells you to put it on to the right shoe, just like that. Which we put it onto the right shoe. And we wait for it. And it takes a while. It takes some time, actually. And then it gives you a error message. I called one rep at Nike really quick between takes here in this video, and they told me to call in a little bit. So I'm going to make that phone call and see exactly what happens here. But so far, I like the shoes. I like the way they feel. I like the way the buttons work, but I want to get it hooked up to the app. That's the whole point of this shoe, that you could check your battery and see how much battery you have left on them. You could change the colors on the lights. Not that, I'm going to be changing colors constantly on the lights, because the lights do shut off after a little bit, so they don't wear down the battery. Battery life on this shoe supposedly is about 10 to 20 days, depending on the use of the shoe.
10 to 20 days?
Yeah, so you could charge the shoe, and it takes 10 to 20 days for the battery not to actually die. But if it does die, the shoe does come off your foot. For whatever, it's still supposed to leave a little bit of juice on there, and enough for you to be able to loosen the shoe. But if it does die, you can still take the shoe off. It's not like your shoe is completely stuck in there and you'll never get your foot out. You could force your foot out of it. It's tight, but you'll be able to force the shoe off your foot. So don't worry about if the shoe dies, oh my god, my foot's stuck in there and I have to cut my foot off. It's not gonna happen. So, but yeah, again, so, you know, we're sitting here and that timed out, there you go. So, and it goes back to pretty much the shoe not be able to get hooked up. And I'm going to show you guys what exactly message displays on there. So you can see it right here at the bottom left corner, right in front of Gabriel's face. Actually, we'll put it over here, not in front of Gabriel's face. What message displays. But I got that message, and I'm going to call, I guess I have to wait to call, they're escalating this to their engineering department or whatever it is. They're supposed to help me out with the shoe. So let's go ahead and make that phone call right now. So
Nike. Para continuar en español, presiona el 2.
My name is Dennis. How can I help you today?
hi, how you doing? I am calling you guys. Actually, I'm returning a phone call from earlier today that I made because I bought the Nike Adapt shoes from you, and I spoke to a gentleman earlier today, and he tried to do a reset with me because my right shoe is not pairing with my phone. Actually, when I took the right shoe out of the box, it doesn't even register on the phone. I get the left shoe to register, but not the right shoe. I've tried resetting it with the gentleman, and he told me that to call you guys back at about 9:22, which I've been on hold for a good 15 minutes or so here, to have me sent to some kind of technical team that you guys have.
Okay. Well, in this case, don't worry, so let me help you on this right away. Could you please provide me with the order number to get your information here in my system?
Yeah, hold on one second here. So the order number is going to be... Where's the order number on the paper, actually? Oh, here. Charlie 000-622-28684.
Okay. Thank you so much. Just give me a second. I will be checking this order right away, okay?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm getting right now the order. So could you please provide me with your full name and your email address as well?
Sure. My full name is Paul. Last name is spelled Ruilova. And the email address is...
Okay, thank you so much for that information. And I'm seeing over here that you're Nike Plus member. So thank you so much for being part of our family.
Sure.
Okay. Right now, I'm just need to check the previous instructions over here to help you out do something, okay?
Sure, no problem.
So basically, I want to know, the process or the troubleshooting that you already did with the previous agent.
Correct. I already basically tried to reset the shoe multiple times without actually it not working still. So the previous agent told me to call back, and he also have somebody, I guess there's somebody that knows how to do a different reset or something else they said, would it take them 5 minutes and I should get the shoe working again and not to have it happen again, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Well, in this specific case, this department that you were trying to be transferred is a back office department, so they will be just in contact via email, and I will be escalating this issue right away. But first, I would like to do some basic troubleshooting first, just to make sure that we're gonna solve if we can solve the problem right away. Okay?
Sure.
So basically, the process that I would like to do first will be let's reboot the shoe. Basically, is just to press and hold the two buttons on the shoe both at the same time for 5 seconds. Do not release the buttons until you see the red light coming from the shoe, okay?
Yeah, we already did that multiple times. Multiple times we did that. I did it before I made the phone call as well. So that was already done. I think I've already reset the shoe more than 10 times already.
Okay, so in this case, just give me a second over here.
Yep.
Okay. Well, in this specific case, like that you already have, tried to do like this process. We have like like normally when we have this specific issue, what we always suggest is just to press and hold the two buttons at the same time for 15 seconds, and that way you're going to be able to do a hardware reset on the shoe, and that normally solves the problem. In this case, if you have the same problem, I need to escalate this to my Nike digital camera support, and that way they're going to be in contact with you via email pretty soon with the resolution of this case. We need to make sure what's going on, if the problem is on the shoe, and that way we can exchange it for a new one, or if we can provide you with some troubleshooting steps as well to check what's going on with the item, okay?
All right, so how long would it take before I get an email from somebody about the shoes?
Let me double check here. On this specific case, normally it will be taking between 3 to 5 business days.
Oh, wow, 3 to 5 business. Okay. All right, well, hopefully they get back to me soon because we got 30 days to return the shoes, and I don't want to be stuck with some pair of shoes that don't work. That
Don't worry. We, at this moment, we have all the instructions that you call us today reporting these issues. So even if this item doesn't work, so you're going to be able to return the item.
Can I, if I wanted to, can I return the item to a Nike store if I needed to? If I wanted to go to the Nike store and just return it to them?
Sure, exactly. You are going to be able to do it as well. They're going to be able to process the refund as well.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So there is something else that I can do for you today?
That's it. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so thank you so much for calling my Kirakam, and have a wonderful day.
You as well. So there you have it, fellas. I called one guy. He made me do a bunch of resets earlier. Called the next guy. He's wanted me to do the same resets, which I'm not going through. I've already reset the shoe myself with them, and I guess it was supposed to speak to somebody else by calling at this point, and nothing happened. They're gonna escalate it. It takes 3 to 5 business days for somebody to get back to me on the shoe. So that's not very good troubleshooting here, and I'm going to be talking to somebody through email. I have to work, of course, during the week, so I'm not sure how I'm going to be sitting here with my shoes trying to activate or do whatever they want me to do with the shoe. At this point, the shoe itself is a nice looking shoe, I'm not going to lie. When it worked for when I first opened the shoe, it was fine. It was phenomenal. The shoe that works excellent. I love the way the shoe was. And I was going to go and, try them out on the court. At this point, I'm not going to put them on at this point and go and try them on the court because I'm going straight to Nike, taking their shoes back to them, and getting my $350 plus tax back to me. Because this is absurd that I have to wait. And I might be more upset than anything. I know it's technology, and it's actually the second point. This is actually the second adapt shoe they have, but that's controlled with an app. Understandable. The shoe works if I wanted to do that. Tighten the shoe with that, it works. I'm not even going to say that the shoe doesn't work because the shoe is working if I bring this down this. But the shoe will not connect to the actual phone app. Threw my phone on the floor here. More of anger than anything. And that's the big thing. Basically, a lot of people, again, connection error is what it says on there. A lot of the people that bought this shoe or they want this shoe are basically going for that app, and of course the price point went from $700 of a year ago and a year and a half ago to $350, so it dropped by half the price. Yes, it's technology. Yes, it's things can happen. I work in an automotive field. I work with newer cars all the time. Radios go out within 500 miles. Things happen. No, not a problem. The problem is getting an answer other than we'll be in contact with through email within 3 to 5 business days is kind of like, really? Like I'm gonna have to wait a week for you to almost a week for you to contact me about the shoe. So at this point, best thing to do, I'm gonna go ahead, return the shoes. Again, good try Nike. They might come up with updates. I'm pretty sure they'll come up with update, but I'm not gonna sit here and hold on to a pair of shoes that might get past the 30-day mark, and I might not resolve this issue. That's the gamble I gotta take here. So I could get 2 pairs of shoes, actually a pair and a half shoes with 350. So that Nike needs to fix this issue, the issue they're having with the Android. Now this is not an Android, again, this is an iPhone XS Max. So it's not even an Android issue I'm having here. Left shoe's connecting, right shoe is not connecting. The shoes are going back in the box and they're going right back to Nike. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy watching and get some feedback on this, because they are having problems with the Android apps. They're having now I'm having an issue with the Nike app on an iPhone, where the right shoe will not connect. The shoe works if you push the buttons here, but I can't even check the battery charge. I cannot check anything on that shoe, and this shoe either, because both shoes, I believe, need to be connected. Let's see that. So, actually here. So yeah, so I could check the battery charge on the left shoe, 100%. The other shoe won't even connect, of course. And I could change colors probably on one shoe, of course, because the only shoe that's connected is this shoe here. The other shoe is not even moving around. So, in the concept of the shoe, pretty cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if they work. But again, you got a 30-day return policy with these shoes, as long as they're not worn or damaged. Of course, you can see that the thing is still on here for this shoe that I even take it out. Everything clean, barely wore them. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna have to go ahead and return this shoe. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be having more reviews on shoes. Of course, if they do an update on this shoe later on and I'm able to get my hands on them, or maybe the 3.0, we'll see what happens with those. So for now, you guys take care. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.